There we are.
What's up, everybody? This is Ragna, and I'm here with my close friend. Actually, I'd rather fucking stab this guy, and I got the sword right here to fucking prove it. Good. Fucking say it. Quit thinking around. Just fucking.
I'm late.
God damn it. See, this is what happens when you mess around. Anyways, we watched Rasslin. As a matter of fact, we watched Wrestlemania. And we're gonna do a quick review on it. Fucking they gay, you're playing with the fucking grip thingy. Anyways.
Yes.
We're not gonna talk about the pre-show because we didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Fucking we quit. Anyways. Sorry. Anyways. Damn it, that fucking thing is fucking annoying me. Anyways. We're not gonna talk about the kickoff show because we didn't watch it. I really just can't forget about it. Oh, and if you're wondering why we're showing it, was it Tuesday? It would be Monday back in the States, right?
Yeah.
If you're wondering why we're showing it one day late,
14 hours behind. It just turned Tuesday.
it just depends. Anyways, fucking
wherever you guys are.
Yeah, wherever you guys are, fucking 2 days, 3 days, whatever. If you're wondering why we're showing it late, we just now saw it today. Don't come on over here until Tuesdays for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyways, first match of the actual show. Oh, and also disclaimer: if we keep looking over there, that's because that's where the match card is, so we can remember what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Anyways, first match: Dan Bryan versus Triple H. It was a decent opener, I thought. It's fucking better than oh wait, no. I was gonna say it was better than last year's opener, but I actually thought, if I remember correctly, the opener last year was last year. But I'll check it up real quick. Go ahead and talk about the match real quick.
The Daniel Bryan versus Triple H match was really good because, I mean, if you watched last week's Raw, was it?
Yeah,
somewhere around last week or 2 weeks ago.
You really can't say that though, cause you.
I know. I'm just going off what I saw.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he said like he wants respect, and he was pretty much telling Triple H that he wants to fight him at.
Actually, last week that's not what happened. Like it was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
no. Yeah, 3 weeks ago they're talking about, I want your respect or blah blah blah.
And 3 weeks ago, like he said, Daniel Bryan challenged Triple H to a match in.
Oh, that one was 4 weeks ago. Sorry, I thought you were talking about when Daniel Bryan got the shit kicked out of him.
No, I'm talking about when he said he wants to fight Triple H in WrestleMania.
That was 4 weeks ago, yeah.
And Triple H agreed to it. And as the match progresses, I mean, you can tell Daniel Bryan is in a crap ton of pain because his shoulder's all messed up. And I don't watch a lot of wrestling on Tuesdays and stuff, but I mean Sydney does. So this is coming from a guy who barely watches it. I thought the match was excellent. I mean, it was you could really see the spirit of Daniel Bryan. I mean, you could probably see it in Raw, but since I don't watch a lot, WrestleMania was the time where I saw it most. Because no matter how much pain he was in, he'd always get back up. He would not give up. And for me, I'd rate the match probably a 3 or a 4.
And we're gonna do this well, at least I'm gonna do it like Brian and Vinny's star ratings, with 2 being from 0 to 5, with 2 being the average. Oh, well, you can keep going if you want to.
Oh no.
Okay. I give this probably 4 out of 5. I thought it was I thought it was a pretty good chapter to the story of the whole Daniel Bryan Daniel Bryan going up against Authority, because technically it's been going on since, I believe, SummerSlam. Well, if you think about it like that, because Triple H screwed Dan Bryan over, so on and so forth, and up until now. I thought it was a pretty good chapter where Dan Bryan finally showed that he can beat Triple H, and actually took him out. And I thought the action was pretty decent. Although Stephanie wasn't as involved as I thought she was going to be.
I thought she was going to get, super involved interferences and stuff.
I wouldn't necessarily say interference, like jump in the ring or anything. But I thought she was gonna like distract the ref at least, but
Yeah.
she didn't even do that. But either way, 4 out of 5. It was a pretty darn good match, and like I said, decent opener. Although, as I was saying a little while ago, it was better than last year's opener. I'm not necessarily sure about that because I thought that was my favorite match. It was the Shield versus Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Big Show, and that actually got me hooked into what's it called. That got me liking, the Shield, and kind of appreciate that match for actually kind of get me back into wrestling. So, I would say it's about on par. Alright, let me get WrestleMania 29 out of here. Alright, next match. Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. This match, kind of pissed me off. This was the one, there are quite a few matches I was looking forward to on this, and this was, like, number 2, with number 1 being Undertaker, because Undertaker's 500-year-old ass gets to be in the ring for his once-a-year match. But this match was, how long was it?
3 minutes?
Yeah, according to Wikipedia, its exact time, 3 minutes and 6 seconds. The fucking Diva match was twice as long as this. Now, Diva match kinda sucked, but we won't get into that right now. We'll stick with, Shield. If it wasn't WrestleMania, I have to say it was an alright match, like, maybe 2-star. Because Shield, or Kane and New Age Outlaws basically did their job. They're basically trying to put the Shield over, or just in case, put Shield over basically means make the crowd like them even more.
Oh, okay.
Basically Kane and New Age Outlaws, I don't want to say we're jobbers, because,
Kane.
Yeah, they're Kane and New Age Outlaws, they're legends. But that's basically what they did.
Yeah.
Although I will say that double power bomb thing was actually kind of cool.
For me, I mean, I'm used to matches that have length to them,
At least in WrestleMania.
Yeah, in WrestleMania, I'm used to matches that are like 20 minutes long, the shortest being 15 minutes long.
Nah, these aren't, usually WrestleMania matches don't tend to be that long. The shortest, like 10's usually around the average for at least an opener.
10 to 20 something minutes at least, alright? I mean, 3 minutes, sure, a lot of things happen in 3 minutes. I mean, you got Roman Reigns going nuts in the ring. You got Dean Ambrose going nuts. And, I mean, sure, the match was really good for...
I thought you were going to say something Ambrose was going nuts, too. Everyone's just going nuts.
And, I mean, I thought it could have been better. I mean, Shield, yeah, from what I've seen, from what Sydney showed me, actually, I mean, they're a really good tag team. But, I mean, I was sort of hoping it longer. I'd give it probably a 3.
Oh, yeah. Wait, are you doing 2's average or what?
Yeah, 2's average. So about maybe 2 or 3.
Alright, so like 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5.
I'd give it a 2 because it was actually. I'd give it a 1 for its length because WrestleMania.
Yeah.
If it was on like normal Raw or SmackDown or something, then I'd probably be more lenient, give it a 2. But as it stands, I'd give it a 1.
Yes.
Alright. the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I thought this was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'd give it a 4.
I'd give it a 4. It was really cool.
There's not much to talk about, really, because it's normal. Wait, what the fuck? 31? Apparently, according to this, it was a 31-man battle royal, but I wasn't necessarily counting.
There was a lot of men in the ring.
Yeah, there were some that I didn't know were wrestling, like, Yoshitatsu was in there. I didn't even know he was still with the company. I didn't even know Brad Maddox was in there. Well, Brad Maddox is supposed to be, like, the general manager of Raw.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know he wrestled, let alone in a fucking battle royal. Brodus Clay, Great Khali. Let me just go through this real quick. Cesaro. Yeah, it was 31 man apparently.
Huh.
Guess I didn't really notice. Anyways, I'd give it a 4 because it did kind of catch me off guard because they were pushing Big Show to win it, and
Yeah, and
they
then all
actually
of a
kind of,
sudden...
they threw his curveball, Cesaro won.
Yeah.
Although I shouldn't really be surprised, because, well, you wouldn't know, but they were actually trying to push Cesaro. And as far as I know, Cesaro actually, I kind of like him, because he actually made Jack Swagger matches watchable.
Oh.
I don't know if it's because Jack Swagger, after he stopped becoming champion, just immediately started learning how to wrestle and, what's it called? Or, I don't know if Jack Swagger learned how to wrestle, if he just turns out he's just gas rolling this mid-card, or if Cesaro's just carrying him. I don't know, but Cesaro actually kind of made me interested in watching him.
Yeah.
And I have to say, I'm kind of surprised, because Cesaro was in the match that night. He was kickoff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's take a look at John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, or as I like to say, Daniel Bryan versus the Stevens family. I just call it Stevens family because the Wyatts, like their mannerisms and their appearance, act just like my family back in the States. Not so much the whole cult thing, they're really fucking Christian, but just the appearance and the fucking personality, just like my family. And, well, actually, you haven't seen them if you saw them when they first come out, I think it was, Luke Harper. He was the
big guy with the goat mask?
No, not him. He was the other big guy.
Oh.
He used to, like, whenever, every once in a while before he'd do a move, he used to go like, oh. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's my family in there. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I never met him. That's a Stevens right there. Although he actually started talking in normal speech, so maybe he's not. Anyways, Bray Wyatt had, the Wyatts had a pretty cool little intro. Before the whole, blowing out the lantern and coming to the ring, they had like a little ritual dance thing. I don't know if that's part of their intro or not, but it was pretty cool.
Wrestlemania.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. I give it a 4-star, but with a fucking terrible finish, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just speaking as someone who's watching it, they're pretty much trying to push that. Fucking Wyatt's trying to make John Cena into a fucking, what's it called?
Heel.
Monster. They're trying to give him a heel turn. I'm like, yes, give fucking Cena a heel turn. I want to see my fucking heel turn. I'm tired of John Cena being Superman all the time. And there was no heel turn. They got close. They were about to do a chair shot, but then, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to,
Psychology.
I don't want to say like psychology. Yeah, kind of like psychology. Make it look like he's torn. If they got close, they let him hit, what's his name?
Bray?
No, not Bray.
Big guy.
Eric Rowan in the head with the chair. I was like, yes, it's about to come. Probably after the next thing. Nah. He pinned Bray Wyatt clean with the FU. And that was an FU to my fucking face.
To me, from a guy who doesn't really watch wrestling anymore, I thought it was a really good match. I liked how they would add that, how Bray would psychologically torture him in a way. Because, I mean, every time, like, every chance he got, he would always pretty much say, finish me. And as Cena started, like, elevating his anger, he just started laughing out of nowhere. Because he's finally succeeding in his master plan to make him into a monster and expose him. But, yeah, the ending was bad. I mean, he hit, Eric, was it? He hit Eric in the head?
Eric Rowan, yeah.
He hit him in the head. And what I really liked was whenever he, who did he ram through the barricade?
That was, Luke Harper.
But the thing that really caught me was whenever, Cena, like, pretty much, speared, or something, hit him really hard into a barricade.
He speared, what's his name, Luke Harper into the barricade.
And that just broke, and it was not fixed throughout the rest of WrestleMania. I mean, that blew my mind, because I'd really never seen someone break through the barricade.
Really? Oh, wait, yeah, you weren't live during Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Oh, back in the Attitude Era, they used to throw people through walls.
Mm.
Like, backstage, you'll have a brawl, someone gets thrown through a thing.
Oh, wow.
I want to see my brawls where that happens. I'm tired of just, office scene, I'm doing work. Oh, here comes 2 people hitting. Break them apart, then. I want to see fucking, I'm just doing office work. 2 people fighting, someone gets thrown through a thing. Yeah, fuck you, bitch, and leave. They didn't say fuck you. I don't even remember if they said bitch, but they probably did.
But, this next one just wrecked my heart.
Alright. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker.
And
this will have been a 5 fucking, or actually at least a 4.5. But the match got fucking ruined for me. I'm fucking pissed. Shit, that kind of hurts my leg.
Okay,
Anyways.
the story is, me and him were playing, we were on a chat room thing, and we were talking to these people, and, you know, we were talking about wrestling, and we were, like, pretty much, we're excited. They didn't know that we haven't watched it.
Because this motherfucker ruined the opening segment for me.
I ruined Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold, and The Rock.
I knew Hulk Hogan was going to be there. I didn't know Rock and fucking Stone Cold was going to be there.
I ruined The Rock and Stone Cold for him, which I'm sorry for, but,
Hulk Hogan, sorry.
Yeah.
What's his name? Yeah, Stone Cold is one of my fucking favorites, man.
And then...
That would have been a surprise to me.
And then, the thing that, like...
I could have blew chunks in there.
But, this next one, we were in this room talking to this guy, and he said, we were talking about wrestling, and he screams, "Why did Undertaker's streak have to end?" At that moment, I already knew beforehand because of Facebook, you know, once WrestleMania ended, they posted all the stuff. I saw 21-1, but when this guy said it, I'm like, crap. It's like, because I thought it may have been like a prank, I guess, or something, I don't know. Because, I mean, to catch people off guard to make them think that, but, I mean, then I started thinking, it's like, oh, they've already seen it, so that's got to be true. And then, he didn't know about it, and then he found out, and, you know, he got extremely pissed.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's understandable for him, because, I mean, he's in a different country.
I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Because he didn't know we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, alright, it was an honest mistake. But, I mean, overall, it's just, like, the match was so good. So many F5s. Like, 3 in a row was the highest, or 4?
Yeah, something like that.
And then, just how Undertaker kept getting back up, but then he didn't get back up. Plus, he's 500 years old. Really can't move much. But that was a good retirement match for him.
Well, we don't know if it's retirement.
Well, if it was a retirement match, that was great.
But here's my take on it. Would have been a 4.5. I dock it 0.5 just because it was a little bit slow for me.
Oh, yeah.
No, not because I knew. Like, I'm trying to speak as if I didn't know. Anyways. It was a little bit slow for me, but I get what they're doing as far as psychology, but I just thought it was a little bit too slow. But I have to say, it was a great effort. I thought it was kind of a bad idea considering, I don't know if any of you guys saw it. I know I told you about it, but I don't know if y'all ever saw it. There was there was an interview with The Undertaker, and it was like during one of Brock Lesnar's fights. During the interview, he turned around to Brock Lesnar and said, "Hey, want to do it?" And well, on Bow's very way, he said they had a little bit of beef, but it was personal. And so I thought it was gonna be like real stiff and stuff, but apparently not. But I have to say it was alright. It was probably the best match on the show.
Yeah.
And even though Brock Lesnar beat The Undertaker, I've never seen the record is 21-1.
It's only gonna be 21-0.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to say the second one.
Yeah.
So, either way, good match. I'd recommend it if you haven't seen it. Go ahead and watch it. Oh, and I know this is a little bit late. According to this, it's about 20 minutes in. Spoiler alert. If you
just put that on the title.
What? If they should fucking know though, it's already said. It's a review. Of course, we're gonna talk about what happens in the matches.
Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is the Diva match, the 14 Diva single fall match.
The Vicky Guerrero Invitational.
Yes, that lady. I'll give it a 2 just because of AJ Lee. You know, that's
Yeah,
it.
he really likes her.
That's it. That everything else was stupid. I mean, girl who represented slavery. I didn't recognize her.
I didn't think her gay. Actually, bring that up.
Well, it's true. Okay, she has chains.
No, that not even a costume. Fuck it. Let me explain to him. At the store close to our place, they saw little Rasslin action figures. One of them just happened to be Alicia Fox's. You know, they have her in like the little dog ears and stuff like that. And like the little fucking
Fox ears.
Fox ears. Oh, I don't know. It looked like dog ears. Anyways, the little fucking bra she was wearing on there had like little chains coming down from it. And there was an inside joke between us about, oh hey, she's representing slavery and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't think you were gonna fucking say it on camera.
Edit it out.
I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm just publishing it right on there. Fuck it.
And then
You know what? He hates black people. Fuck it.
No, I don't.
You're not being real defensive about it.
Said I don't hate black people.
You're not being defensive. You're actually just saying, and you're not smiling now. Anyways, fuck you, racist. Anyways, I give it a 1, or actually, I give it a 0.
I give it a 2.
Mainly because
AJ Lee.
yeah, no, you like AJ Lee. I give it a 0, and not a big fan of the Diva division this time around. Tell the truth, I didn't even know 2 or 3 of these people are still wrestling. Like, I'm just gonna go over the participants with you. Oksana, I knew she was wrestling, but I can't figure out what her gimmick is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Alicia Fox, I've seen her from time to time, but don't really see her much. Oh, and before you guys say, oh, she was on like Superstars or something. I don't watch Superstars. I don't watch Raw. Fuck it. Me personally, Superstars is like, you know, B show, blah blah blah. Don't watch NXT because, quite frankly, I don't even know when it comes on here.
It's an abbreviation for next. Enough said.
Fucking, you just found that out. Anyways, and I don't watch SmackDown because it's basically Raw recap.
Eve Maria.
And I don't know if it's fucking still going on, but I'm sure as hell not watching Saturday Morning Slam. Oh, I'm gonna explain to you what's that. Alright, basically, you know how there's Saturday morning cartoons for kids?
Yes.
Well, old Vinnie Mac said we should have one for wrestling. Showed on Saturday mornings for little kids. But we can't
Is that thing with the little people with big fists?
No. It was an actual wrestling thing.
Oh.
But they stopped that. They decided not to do much headshots.
Oh, okay.
So, I didn't like it. Anyways.
And then...
It was a good attempt, but, you know, I don't think it would really be executed properly.
And then...
But, wait, no, I'm still going over the list here.
Oh, okay.
Alicia Fox, Brie Bella, I knew she was around. Cameron, fucking, who's oh, she's one of the Funkadactyls. Emma is...
It sounded like you said Funkadactyls.
No, Funkadactyls. Basically,
weird name.
You remember, Bros... Well, actually, you saw Bros Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Bros Clay was the Funkasaurus. His little dancer... Yeah. Anyways. His, dancers that used to come out to the ring with him were called, Funkadactyls.
Oh, okay.
And they just kind of went from there.
Hmm.
Well, it's kind of weird, though, because the whole team, right? Alright, the name of the Brodus Clay and his tag partner, I won't say the tag partner's name, is Tons of Funk. Alright, the 2 dancing chicks are called Funkadactyls.
Mm-hmm.
The partner's name was Sweet Tea. Like, his little thing was being called Tensai, right?
Yeah.
Some record from Japan. Alright, some white wrecker from Japan.
Mm.
But, for some reason he got turned into a jobber, and he's called Sweet Tea. Everyone else has something to do with funk in their title, except for, okay. Funkasaur, he's out there dancing and shit, but he don't get funk in his name.
Mm.
I don't even remember if they were calling him Tons of Funk. I think they were just calling him Funkasaurus and Sweet Tea. Anyways. Although he actually has done the dancing gimmick before, when he was with Sky Too Hottie. Anyways, Cameron, they've been trying to push Emma lately for some reason.
I don't even know who Emma is.
She was that one chick that was doing the whole this thing and stomping around.
Who's the one with the weird rainbow furry boots.
Oh, that is, what's her face? It's Summer Rae.
Oh.
She is Fandango's partner.
Oh.
Fandango's the dancing dude, and Summer Rae's the...
A lot of people are dancing.
No. Fandango, Fandango.
Oh, that guy?
Like, no. That, he's, like, tango, or not tango, like, yeah, fucking two people dancing, not just dancing to hip-hop and stuff.
I know. I've seen Fandango. He's the guy who dresses in all pink.
What? No. You don't dress in
Wasn't
pink.
there? I thought you did.
No, like, the guy that was wearing a pink shirt during the Battle Royal?
No. I'm just talking about in general.
No.
He came out dancing weird.
Anyways. Eva Marie. Oh, wait, sorry. Eva Marie. Yeah, and they were trying to push her for a little while, too, back when Total Divas first started.
It's hard to miss her. She has extremely red hair.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, what's her face? From, Little Mermaid. Ariel.
Oh, yeah, maybe she's just a slutty version.
Nah, because, they were, what's good. Apparently, according to Total Divas, before you guys start making fun of me, I saw it on Brian and Vinny. Apparently, like, creative team told her, you gotta dye it to blonde, you look like fucking the Bella twins. Which, I guess kinda makes sense. Yeah, it's like 50-50. Anyways, fuck it.
Layla.
I didn't even know Layla was still in the company. I thought she left. Like, I haven't heard from her in, like, probably a little over than a year.
Oh, Natalia.
Oh, wait. Oh, I guess Layla was there. I didn't even know she was still... I knew she was there. I didn't know she was still wrestling. I forgot, there's a wrestler named Caitlyn that was, like, her best friend or something like that. Naomi, Funkadactyls, Natalia, I knew she was on there. Nikki Bella.
One of the Bella twins.
Yeah. I didn't even know who the fuck Rosa Mendez is. Like, I doubt she's watching it. Sorry if, I didn't know who you are, but I don't remember seeing her wrestle in the last year. Like, I remember someone mentioning it in one match, but I'm guessing I missed it. But I do not remember Rosa Mendez. Summer Rae I just told you about, and Tamina Snuka, Superfly's daughter. They should have let her be like her dad and let her do the fucking jump. I don't know why they didn't, but they were just like, yeah, fuck it. Anyways. Zero stars for me. And finally, last but not least, the main event.
Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Batista. Triple threat match.
Yeah. This was an alright match. I'd give it a 3.
It was one of the better ones.
Yeah, it was one of the better ones. I give it a 3. Although, I remember your statement it. Because, like, they're talking about, in a triple threat match, if someone's got a little bit of life left in them, it's gonna be hard to pin them, take everyone down. And you was all like, well, it was like, triple threat's gotta be one of the most painful matches. And I was like, no, what about the Fatal 4-Way?
Second.
Alright, what about the Elimination Chamber?
Third.
What about the Money in the Bank?
Fourth.
What about the Armageddon Hell in a Cell?
Fifth.
I forgot all the other ones I said, but...
I went up to 8.
Yeah, basically, we kept on coming up with different matches. But either way, it was a pretty good match. A lot of fighting going on. They kind of gave Daniel Bryan something like Mick Foley when he got thrown off the cage and got back up. Except that I'm pretty sure this one was scripted.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan got Batista bomb and RKO'd through a table, or through the Smash announce table. They got the French announce table out there too, but they only decided to smash the fucking
because it was in
Smash
the middle.
One. Yeah, but like even when it's like, even back when it was only like 2 tables, they always go through Spanish
They're
one.
Racist.
I'm starting to think so.
They're racist. Oh, Spanish.
I'm hoping next Royal Rumble, or sorry, not next Royal Rumble, next pay-per-view, they have that French announce one. At least let them have one table to go through. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Either way, I thought it was a good match. It actually kind of took me by surprise. I thought they were going to just play with that balls a little bit more like they've been doing with Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Like, I believe it was Night of Champions, or I forgot which pay-per-view. But Daniel Bryan won it. Next night they immediately stripped it for some fucking reason. And so I just thought they were tickling the fans' balls. And then right whenever they're like, oh, Daniel Bryan's gonna win? Nope! So,
I like that match. That was a really good one.
Daniel Bryan won with Yes Lock and I think it was Batista?
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, it was Batista. And woman and her child ran into the ring. We don't know who it is.
And then my thing is how he's banging one of the Bella twins. That's
Supposedly.
That's supposedly fake. And the wife and the lady and the daughter, girl who came in, is his wife and daughter. That's just my opinion.
Maybe, we don't know. Fucking not know anything about Daniel Bryan's personal life except for the fact that his name is not Daniel Bryan. It's actually Daniel Bryanson. Or Daniel Bryan. Bryan Danielson.
Huh.
Yeah, but you didn't know that.
Nope.
Either way, I probably can't average it all out right now, but it's
really,
pretty much, this is pretty much 3-star.
The thing that I really liked was when Triple H came out with Stephanie.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that.
Man, oh man, he dived onto them.
And after they got taken out of the ring,
Triple H pulled out the sledgehammer from under the ring.
Yeah.
And Daniel Bryan bashed his face with it.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised he didn't use it more than just that.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to get Triple H out of there.
I mean, I figured, because there was no disqualification, I figured there would have been, since the sledgehammer was already out there, might as well use it.
Yeah.
It's like if you have a gun in the middle of the night, or...
What happened to it? Did they throw it out? Because later in the match,
I think
gone.
Daniel Bryan threw it down, and it just kind of disappeared. Although, the fans were saying, nah, hey, goodbye, when, what's the name? Triple H and Stephanie McMahon were getting taken out of there.
Yeah.
I thought someone was going to be retiring at first. Well, actually, someone might be, but we're not too sure.
We may find out next week.
Yeah. Wait, let me
okay, he'll tell me.
Let me turn the laptop light down a little bit, save a little bit more battery. Anyways, now you might be thinking, oh wait, actually, I gotta give you a star rating on this first. I can't average it real quick. Fucking 5? You said most of these matches were 3 and 2 and 4s. Anyways, I give it about 3.
0.5.
Fucking.
4.
Fucking give me a second. God damn it.
4.
No, fucking get your fucking 3 back.
3.
Wait, fucking why am I using this? Here.
3.
Yeah, I spilled freaking. Here, put that fucking 5 back up. There. There we go. Perfect.
3.5.
Now, alright, I give it a 3. Better than last year's, but it's still not very memorable. Anyways.
Although the memorable one will be 21. Oh. Actually 21-1, but...
No, like, I'm talking about the main event.
That won't be really memorable. I'll probably forget about it.
Anyways. Now,
now Triple H's nose, I ain't gonna forget that.
Yeah, we kept on making fun of that the whole time.
No one's gonna forget
we just all like, he doesn't really need to do much to defeat Daniel Bryan. All he has to do is turn his head real quick and boom, knock him out.
Exactly.
Now you may think we're done, but
we're not done.
No, we got Lockdown.
TNA.
We downloaded it 2 weeks late, or actually it might be 3 weeks late. 3 weeks late.
And it was actually pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be speaking to someone who, I've seen like a few matches of TNA, but that's about it. She's seen none of it. Let's just get started with it. First match, the Great Muta, Sonata and Yasu versus
the Bad
Influence and Chris Sabin. I knew Bad Influence, but one of the people was Christopher Daniels, whatever.
Yeah.
He was Fallen Angel and he used to be Suicide. And I knew Chris Sabin was like champion at one point. Mm-hmm. But either way, I thought it was a good match, and I was surprised that
the Great Muta was out there.
I actually watched Great Muta. I don't want to say growing up, but like recently I watched a match between him and the Great Onita. If you don't know who Onita is, he was
BJW?
No, he was the owner of FMW.
Oh, okay.
They had like a barbed wire exploding death match.
Yeah.
And that was when I realized I really don't like ultraviolent wrestling as much as I thought I would. Mm. It took like 10 seconds in between each stomp. Luckily, Great Muta actually kind of made it fun.
Yeah.
But anyways, They ran around for a little while. This was pretty much like every Japanese tag team match. The heels can do whatever the fuck they want to. The referee is powerless to stop them. 3 men in the ring, that's fine. Great Muda, oh hey, I better help it. Go and save my partner. Oh no. Great Muda.
It's the rules.
Great Muda, stay back. I can't let you in there. Alright? What? Who is it? Yasu getting beat up?
Yeah.
Alright, Sanada. No. Stay back. No, Great Muda, you two. That's like fucking really. And then all of a sudden at the very end. Okay, Muda, Sanada, come on in. I don't fucking care.
And then the thing that made that match most iconic and memorable, the poison mist in the face.
That's most of Great Muda's matches.
Yes, that's why it's memorable.
Why is it memorable if it's in most of the
Because
matches?
that's the first time I've seen it.
Tajiri did it.
Okay, that's the second time I've seen it.
Tajiri did it a lot too.
Well, oh well.
As a matter of fact, in WWE, he actually probably made it popular.
Well, I like the Slimo.
I'm not gonna get your logic. Anyways, great match. I give it a 4. I thought it was a pretty good opener. Alright, Samuel Shaw versus Alright, get your head closer. Alright, basically, according to the little recaps, Samuel Shaw is a stalker.
For Christy.
Yeah, he's stalking Christy Hemme, who used to be in WWE as Christy Hemme. And apparently, I don't know what it was, Mr. Anderson's like a boyfriend or something, but we're just laughing because Samuel Shaw is the best stalker ever, in my opinion. Like, I know that sounds horrible, but it's true. Just because, like, he was, I forgot to mention, every match in this pay-per-view, some sort of cage match. Samuel Shaw came out, talked about it, he was all like, Christy Hemme, come on out here. We have to handle this professionally. If you don't come out here, I guess I'll end this professionally. And he got up on top of the cage, just sit there.
And then you see Mr. Anderson, also Mr. Kennedy, coming out. And then he's holding the mic, right? He's walking out. And Samuel Shaw is sitting on top of the cage. And he's like, he's pretty much going to kill himself if Christy doesn't come out. And the first thing Mr. Anderson tells him is, Sam, you don't want to jump off that. It's not high enough. And now, probably if anyone tries to commit suicide, Sydney's going to use that. It's not high enough.
I don't fucking care. It could be you. It could be my dog. It could be some guy I never met. I'm yelling that.
It's not high enough. It could be as high as the Chrysler building.
It could be the Sears fucking tower for all I care.
And then he'll be like, it's not high enough.
I don't care if I gotta push the fucking cop down with the bullhorn, grab the bullhorn and say, it's not high enough. I am saying that. Maybe it'll break their spirits enough for them not to kill themselves.
Samuel Shaw utilized the hole in the cages.
If you guys, I don't know if you guys watch TNA, but TNA with the cage matches, they have little holes so, you know, the cameraman can see it without all the lines in the way. Christy Hemme just happened to be close to one of them. Mr. Anderson already got out, they're celebrating. Samuel Shaw reaches through and pulls her through the hole. And, you know, Mr. Anderson's all like, holy shit, maybe I should have stayed in there and not call that guy a fucking weirdo. As a matter of fact, I was rooting for the heel the entire time. I was for the stalker.
Yeah.
The main people were a little dickish in my opinion. It was. So they fought around a little bit more. There was the old fist to the balls. And Samuel Shaw.
Not fair at all.
Samuel Shaw got out of the cage.
And chased Christine backstage.
Well, we don't know what happened.
She ran.
He
walked after her.
Mr. Anderson and Christy Hemme, and Samuel Shaw fought for a little bit longer. Eventually, Shaw walked out of the cage. Excuse me. And the referee was down when Mr. Anderson first got out of the cage, so no one won yet. But he saw Samuel Shaw out of the cage, so Samuel Shaw won. I give this a 5-star match.
Yeah.
Just because of it's not high enough.
Yeah.
And also getting pulled into the hole.
Okay, the next one is going to be Tigre Uno versus Manic, who is also supposed to be Suicide.
No, he used to be Suicide. I don't know why you changed it, but...
5.
This was a good debut match, in my opinion.
And, oh man, whenever Tigre Uno threw Manic through threw him to the rope, he just clung to the rope, and as Tigre Uno ran, he just unlatched and landed on the mat, and then Tigre Uno hit the cage. That was amazing.
I thought the whole thing in general was awesome. Especially, I'm assuming it's Tigre Uno's finisher.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to call it. It's like a 450 corkscrew splash. That was freaking amazing. That's the first time I've ever seen it. Wait, I'm checking the battery real quick. 4 minutes.
And, okay, we going on the next one?
You can keep on talking about it if you want to.
I'll go to the next one.
Next one. Gunner versus James Storm.
If one thing TNA does best is, like, betrayals, because, like, as, WWE, John Cena's father got punched, as Sydney has told me.
Braun. You mean Braun, not betrayal.
Yeah. He gets, his dad got punched, and was it Randy Orton?
Yeah, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton's coming out the ring. John Cena's just holding the mic, just waiting.
No. What happened was, like, Randy Orton was in a match against the Jobber. He lost. He got angry, started beating up John Cena's dad. John Cena ran out to, check out his dad. Randy Orton got the hell out of there. And, a whole bunch of stuff happened. The pay-per-view, I forgot which one it was. It was supposed to be all personal and shit. Mm-hmm. So what does John Cena do? Sit and patiently wait for that bell to ring. Instead of beating that motherfucker down as soon as he had the chance.
When the James Storm betrayed Gunner, the minute James Storm walked out, Gunner ran out and just started pummeling his face.
Yeah, they actually started brawling as soon as Storm got out.
And rule is, you don't start the match until both contestants are in the ring. They're throwing each other into that cage, slamming the door on each other, and then they throw each other into the ring, and it starts.
I remember, I didn't think the top of the, what's it called? Like the top of the little stairs. I didn't know that was detachable, so I learned something new there.
Yeah.
I thought the finish was different.
Yeah.
Like with most of the last few last man stand matches I've seen in like WWE.
Yeah.
Like most of the time they're just like, last one I watched was Ryback versus John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
That one, no one won. Fucking Ryback was to his feet first, but apparently he didn't make the 10 count, so he wasn't the last man standing. The one before that, I believe it was Del Rio versus, what's his name? Del Rio versus Big Show. Del Rio's manager had duct tape wrapped what's his name? Big Show's leg around the rope so he couldn't get up. Fucking stupid ending. They did the same thing with fucking John Cena versus Randy Orton, part 59. Did the whole duct tape to the leg thing so he couldn't get up. I thought that was stupid. This was actually an alright ending. But what happened? They set up 2 chairs, like, side by side, left the corner, and started beating the hell out of each other.
Gunner, I think.
Yeah, Gunner
superplexed James Storm into the chairs.
They both couldn't get up. Gunner right at the very end, like at the 9 count, he grabbed a chair, planted it, and got up using the chairs, so he beat the 9 count, and he won. I thought it was a good match. Actually, I thought it was a great match. It's one of the better matches I've seen in a while. So that's why I give it a 5. Sorry. And before you guys are like, oh, the storyline's stupid. We don't know. We never watched TNA. Well, we haven't watched TNA up until this point.
Next one is
Madison Rayne versus Gail Kim.
That one was pretty good.
It was alright. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I was looking at the wrong one for a second. I thought it was 19 minutes and 29 seconds at first. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. About 8:55. I really don't remember this match except for the little intro thing where they keep on saying like, oh, we're BFFs, we're BFFs. Koda, if I ever call you my BFF, I will fucking shoot you. Yeah, even though I say you're dying. You're paying the price, bitch. Don't remember it. 2 stars. Yeah.
I'll give it 2. I mean, it was good, but I mean, I don't even remember it.
I don't remember how it was won.
And who can forget this last one, the second to last one we're going to talk about?
Magnus versus Samoa Joe.
The match, it's a title match. It was so good for heavyweight champion. It was so good up until the end, because out of nowhere, a hand appears from below the mat, and it's Abyss. And cool, Abyss is cool, but it's stupid. Samoa Joe was getting fired up. Magnus was getting fired up. Samoa Joe, I forgot what happened. All I remember is Samoa Joe got dragged under the mat, and then knocked out.
Alright, that's what happened. Alright, Samoa Joe had Magnus in the rear naked choke. Up until this match, I would have given it a 5 as well. Maybe I'm a little bit lenient, but, fucking, I'm rating it. Have him in the, I don't know what I'm doing. Have him in the rear naked choke. A hand came out. I already knew from get-go it was fucking this. I don't know why I just thought it was. Grabs, what's his name? Samoa Joe. Pulls him under the ring. Samoa Joe eventually comes up. He has just dead eyes, just enraged. He goes up, starts beating up Magnus. Abyss comes out of the fucking ring. Like, I've seen, like, few matches of Abyss, and I like him. I think he's freaking awesome. Like, I thought he was a good answer to, Kane's, to WWE's Kane.
Yeah.
He comes out, barbed wire, or
Nail.
bat with the nails in it, hits Samoa Joe, knocks him out with a Black Hole Slam, and Magnus
just disrespects it all the way.
Well, of course, he planned it. Anyways, Magnus put him in the rear naked choke, and fucking won. Like,
One thing that I did like was when Bobby Lashley just appeared.
Oh, that's actually something we forgot about. We'll talk about that next time.
Okay.
I was enjoying that match. Like, I know TNA is notorious for stupid-ass finishes like this, but this one pissed me off.
Because you can interrupt any other match, but when it comes to a title match, that's one you do not interrupt.
Nah, like, I'm okay with interruption of title matches, as long as it makes sense.
Exactly.
Like,
and who knows, Magnus and Abyss could have a pass together.
Like the WWE, the title match. Like when Triple H came out, beat the hell out of, or tried to beat the hell out of Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
That made sense. I was okay with that. This one, maybe, it's because I don't watch enough TNA, but it's just fucking stupid in my opinion.
Yeah.
I know I've been saying fuck a lot. I'm trying to stop myself. Anyways, we'll talk about your thing. I don't remember the name of that guy though. The guy that came out and like supposedly challenged Kurt Angle.
Bobby Lashley?
No. That Kurt Angle wasn't in the ring. It was that guy that was like, "Oh, I'm the best," and blah blah blah. Dream match. Let me look for his name real quick. You keep talking.
There's not much to talk about Bobby Lashley other than he speared the crap out of someone.
There was more than just that.
Well, that's all I really remember. I mean, I like his entrance. That engine noise.
Yeah.
Or something. That was actually really cool. And then some weird advertisement came on for King of the Night.
King of the Night?
The one with all the chicks and the dude and stuff. I don't know.
Okay, I know.
I think they're equivalent to Total Divas, I guess.
Give me a second. And I believe the guy's name is EC3, Ethan Carter III.
Yeah.
Anyways, apparently Kurt Angle tore his MCL. Don't know what that is. According to this, that's what happened. He tore a muscle. Ethan Carter III came out, issued an open challenge. Here comes Bobby Lashley. Apparently, he wasn't supposed to be there. Beat the hell out of Ethan Carter III, speared him. That's all I remember. So I'm guessing he's back now.
Yeah.
Alright, and last but not least, the Lethal Lockdown match itself. It's Team MVP, which is MVP, Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards.
Who are the Wolves. And Willow.
And Willow. Or, sorry, it's not Jeff Hardy. We gotta remember that.
It's Willow.
It's Willow. Although I gotta say, I do love his little scream.
Yeah.
And it was Team Dixie, Dixie Carter,
Bobby Roode,
Roode,
the Bromans, so Robbie
Right.
E and Jesse, I don't know how to say that,
Godders, I'm assuming.
and Austin Aries.
Yeah. I give this a 3, maybe. I was surprised MVP is still able to wrestle.
I was surprised of Willow's entrance.
MVP first it was MVP and not Bobby Roode, Austin Aries wrestling, and then after 5 minutes, it was I don't know which one. One of the Bromans
coming out.
Yeah.
And I think it was Robbie E, and then after 2 minutes went by, Eddie Edwards.
It was one of the Wolves.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah, it kept going like that. Then it was Jesse the other Bromans, the other Wolf, Bobby Roode. He's supposed to be getting 10% if Team Dixie won.
Yeah.
10% of the company side.
No, he gets the company.
No, he gets 10% of the company. What's her name? Dixie Carter was going to get the company, so she was going to take 9%, give Team Captain 10.
Yeah.
And Willow came out. Well, I enjoyed Willow's entrance.
Yeah.
I subscribed to TNA Rasslin on YouTube, and yeah, I saw the thing. I already saw the little video clip of it. I was like, that's fucking Jeff Hardy. You're not fooling me. I can see that fucking face. That's Jeff Hardy. Although I still gotta say its entrance was cool.
Willow was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
I'd expected more from him, but after seeing him jump off that cage and land on Bobby Roode and I think Jesse.
It was all I think it was everybody in Team Dixie.
He landed, sure he got hurt, but I mean.
I don't know if he got hurt, but.
He was on the ground.
If you're, jumping off a cage, you're gonna get hurt. I don't remember much else except the last. Oh, and Bully Ray was apparently supposed to be the special guest referee / insurance for Team Dixie.
Oh yeah.
Betrayal.
He was with MVP.
He was teaming with MVP.
And then he did his famous move, the
I believe it was the bubble bomb or just the power bomb through a table.
Yes.
But either way, I give it a 3. It was interesting. Oh wait, I forgot to give my star rating for Magnus and Samoa Joe. Fucking 0. I'm not gonna be, even though I said I'm gonna do the whole star rating like
Vinny.
Brian and Vinny. I'm not gonna do whole -5 stars thing. Even though it wasn't a -5 star. It wasn't like Jem Rask and I forgot who it was. Soldier Bolt, I believe it was. It wasn't that bad. If I were to do it like that, I'm not sure what I would give it. Either way, which one do you think was better, WrestleMania or Lockdown?
That's a hard one. Though WrestleMania had a lot of good matches, so did TNA.
Yeah.
I'd give it a sincere tie.
I would have to say TNA actually beat it, in my opinion. And although the title match definitely wasn't as good as the title match over in WWE. Actually, in hindsight, I just realized both of these matches. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say both of these matches didn't have a tag team match in it. Then I remembered WWE had it in the pre-show. Although, according to this, they didn't have like a. I don't know if they have it in what's it called TNA. But you know how wrestling has like U.S. title and Intercontinental title. They did not. Both these shows did not have a title match or something like that.
That's a good point.
Well, either way, I'd still have to give it to Lockdown. Although I will give WWE advantage for good what's it called, for a better title match. And better. Although this gets a better freaking women's match. So
yeah.
By a lot.
And 2 words before we end this: Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah, Ultimate Warrior did get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
And so did Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Carlito.
No, Carlito. It was his father.
Okay, Carlito.
It was someone in his family. I'm surprised they got Carlito into it.
And then Kane
got
mentioned
Paul Bearer. He inducted Paul Bearer. Give me a second. I don't know which company Carlito's wrestling for now, but It's not WWE. I know that much. Let me take a look. According to this season, whatever WWC is. So, but surprised me. I didn't think I'd see him back in WWE for a while. Either way, and I'm just surprised Ultimate Warrior got in TNA, because I watched the special when I was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember hearing stories about the Ultimate Warrior, and I was thinking, yeah, he's awesome. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, right, Dad? He was like, nah, you'll watch this little special, and you'll see why. Apparently, he walked out on the company so many times, no-showed many shows. And also to beat, to keep the name Ultimate Warrior, he actually legally changed his name to that. But either way, I'm happy that they resolved their differences. Although, if you notice in that little ceremony, or when they bring out the Hall of Famers, he's the only one that got his theme song played.
Yeah.
It was still pretty cool, though. Anyways, alright. That's it. Or, well, you got anything else to add?
No.
Alright, I'm good, too.
I just hope next year's WrestleMania is going to be better.
Well, of course,
I'm curious to see who Brock Lesnar fights.
What are they gonna do? The guy that beat
whoever
beats Brock Lesnar can
get his
whoever,
streak.
Whoever beats Brock Lesnar will be known as the man who broke the streak.
Yes. But I am curious to see how they'll do next year.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm
hoping to see newer tag teams if they do come in. I'm looking forward to seeing new tag teams.
They brought what's it called? The Wyatts in. And I'm pretty sure this is the first year they...
Dude, that video creeped me out.
Anyways, for the first, what's it called? I'm assuming, if I remember correctly, this is the first year they wrestled, at least on Raw. They done a pretty good job getting to the Hall of Fame in the first year.
Who, the Wyatts?
Yeah.
They're in the Hall of Fame, right?
Sorry, to WrestleMania.
Oh, I was about to say, they're in the Hall of Fame.
They did that, and so the Shields, first year, at least I'm assuming, first year of being, being on Raw, already in the WrestleMania. Either way, good. Both of them are, alright. Lockdown was good, except for one match. WrestleMania was in the middle, so I kind of recommend both. Anyway, see y'all, and respect us authority, or it doesn't even say authority, it just says authority.
Respect my authority.
He says that, man. It doesn't even say it. Fuck it, anyways. And rock on, dudes and dudettes. See y'all later. What? Oh, I thought you were gonna pull up your shirt. I thought you were pulling up your shirt again to show the fucking respect my authority, not even authority. Or fucking, I can't even say it right. Fuck it. See y'all later.